they come in.
Before I start the video real quick, make sure you guys have joined both the Discords in the description below. We have a COD mobile glitch server as well as a Cold War glitch server, both of which are extremely active. Yo, what is up guys? Today I have another Call of Duty Mobile best working tips, glitches, and spots video for you. This time it's on Rust. If you're new, subscribe, join the Discords, drop a like on this video. We're not wasting any more time, we're getting right into this. The first tactic thing that I have for you is you can actually run around the back alleyway to get up to the main highest point of Rust. You can actually run around and ledge along this thing as you see me do. I don't know how exactly to explain it, but you can run, jump, and yeah, get to all the way up to the top of Rust pretty fast and pretty easily, and this will be able to help you flank a lot of enemies that are chilling up here. I know there occasionally will be people waiting up there for you, so with this you can actually hopefully flank one or two of them if they're chilling up there. But yeah, I like this a lot. You can also jump on top of this AC unit right here. This is a pretty straightforward little spot. You don't really need anything, and I wouldn't consider this a glitch, but it is nonetheless a mini spot that I think everyone should know when they're playing this map. Especially if you want to try and flank someone doing that, you can actually run off and land on the AC unit and have them run off as well, and yeah, it's pretty good for that. Then right here you can actually also get on top of this AC unit. This is pretty good for covering the B flag and stuff like that, but this one you're a little bit tiny more out in the open, I would have to say, so definitely be careful when you're using this, and I would not sit on here for too long, but it is good to know, like I said again. Right here you can gravity spike on this fence. I would definitely be careful with this one because if you go too close to the building that you see on the left, you actually will hit a warning barrier and die if you stand there for 3 seconds, that is. But if you're chilling over here on the brick wall or pretty much on the fence away from the building, you'll be fine, don't worry about it. And yeah, this is a pretty sick little ledge. I love all of these ledges. There's a few more like this that we'll show in this video, and definitely all of them are super OP for the map because you get a sick height advantage and you're pretty much chilling at the edges of the map, so I like it a lot. Now right here you can jump on top of all of these little AC units. They're very weird, and I actually didn't record one of them because you need gravity spikes or some kind of operator to get up there. You don't absolutely need it, but it's pretty much impossible to do the spot without it. But so that's why I just showed you these 4 AC units, but there's 2 more on the other side of this building that you can do. They're just a little bit more tricky to get to, but all of these spots nonetheless are super sick, and they all do provide you some pretty good advantage on this map. Like I said, if you're new, definitely drop a like on this video, subscribe, because I've been putting so much work into all of these videos. If you go back and check the channel, pretty much over the past 2 months it's just been grinding a ton of these videos out, and I absolutely have loved making all of these because it gets me actually an idea of what's still working in the maps and what's not, because I've been a little rusty with some of these maps for sure. So getting on this map for sure, and then Hijacked was another map that I was like a little bit rusty on, so I definitely enjoyed getting on these maps for sure. Right here you can gravity spike on this fence. This is the second fence that I'm talking about in this video. All of these fences are insanely good because they're high, and like I said, they're at the edges of the map, so I definitely think that you will be able to use these ledges the most out of any of these in the video, but all of these will provide you some advantage point for the map, some shape or way. So this next thing here is nothing too insane, but it is just a mini glitch advantage, I guess. I'm not going to talk too much about it. You can mantle through this, and yeah, people can't really prone or go the other way throughout this. You can actually prone and go out the other way, but you can't crouch or run through the other way. It's just a cool little trick to know, and yeah, I don't really have as much to say about it. Right here you can gravity spike onto this final fence that we're going to be putting in this video. I love this one the most because this one's the longest, and it gives you the most spots that you can get to. You can get to so many different spots. I would be careful if you're trying to gravity spike to the building right there that you see. I showed you some ledges and I shook my head no. That is because you can't get on those ledges. You can, but the warning barrier will kill you after 3 seconds, so I'd definitely be careful. You can get on those little tiny weird like electric box looking thingies, but other than that I would stay away from those buildings. Just stay on these ledges right here. This one gives you the most advantage because you can go all the way around this side of the map and then go and look at the B flag and go look the central point of rust. So I definitely like this glitch. This probably will be one of my favorite ones in this entire video for Strat. This next thing right here is a bit of a movement tactic. I like this a lot because it's just it's nothing too insane. It's not really a glitch or anything, but it is very good to know if you're trying to move around this map in a precise fashion. Yeah, just watch me do this. It's pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. Very good for this map, I'd say too. Here's an OG hiding spot slash just advantage spot for the map. You can sit right pretty much dead center in the map, and yeah, it's one of the best spots in this entire map. It's not a glitch either, it's just an insane spot, and I definitely would try and go rack up some kills right here right now with it. Right here you can gravity spike to this AC unit. You do need gravity spikes. I would say you can't really get there with a shield unless you're a parkour god, but gravity spikes makes this spot super easy. That's why I rated it difficulty easy. But yeah, this one's a bit of an out in the open spot, but I definitely still would say this one's a pretty useful spot on this map. Now right here you can get on top of this rock. This is another OG spot on the map, and I love this one because it's just a cool little rock spot on the edge of the map. There's nothing really like it on this map, so it's definitely a bit of a unique spot. And then from the rock you can actually jump on top of these blue crates right here. The blue crates in and of themselves are a spot that I should have put in this video, but I just figured show you guys them with this spot will do it justice. You can get on the blue crates, however, a ton of different ways. Pretty sure you do need gravity spikes or shield any way you get up there. There's not really any way to get up there without a specialist. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. If you're new, like I said, please check out both the Discord servers. I just made a personal server pretty much to do all things not Call of Duty Mobile. So that's really it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Why you focus on being good? I'm focused on being great. My ADD makes it so impossible to wait, and I really want it now. I'm rapping it with the passion. They swimming, we steady lapping. I just need it all to happen. The posse is 9 to 10, your dream is clear.